Good afternoon and welcome to the presentation of the business that was hosted by Alexander Kachanovsky, the member of the board of directors, on Thursday, February 22nd of 2018. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of Mr. Kachanovsky. Alexander Kachanovsky speaking. Good afternoon and welcome to the presentation of our business, where I will discuss our latest developments, what notions to expect very shortly, and I am excited to go over these aspects today. The world's first messenger with market space and a built-in smart wallet. What does this mean exactly? Firstly, I would like to note that we are currently doing what nobody else has ever done previously. We are striving to be the first ones, which in truth is quite difficult. However, you may have heard the following saying: being the first is hard, yet profitable. We are racing to be the first ones despite the difficulty or challenges this may pose. Moreover, I would like to go over our current stage and what we have already done. As you may know, we have been developing the Gem4me messenger since 2015, which has already surpassed 4.5 million of users from more than 60 countries of the world. The Gem4me messenger that we are currently developing has the following characteristics to it, as we are continuing to work on it. As of today, our messenger boasts all the basic functionality of a premium class messenger, including video calling. We also have unique capabilities as well, some of which include complete conversation security, conference calls for up to 64 participants, which no other messenger currently has, group and public chats with an unlimited amount of participants, a very useful notion, ability to edit sent messages within 24 hours after its submission, and sufficient battery economy compared to other messengers. Moreover, our nearest plans for further development include financial plugin for free instant monetary transfers between users, which will allow for any user to create their own wallet. We are developing this notion in a partnership with a Swiss bank, and our users will be able to open accounts with the bank at the same time. This is a very useful notion. Moreover, a mini social network, commercial platforms, burning messages, and a built-in translator. On the other hand, one of our strongest advantages is the developer of our messenger. The Synesis company is an international developer company with its headquarters in Minsk, Belarus. Synesis has previous vast experience in creating projects worth billions, such as Viber and Playtika. Furthermore, our business was evaluated by two independent auditing companies as well. We continue to evaluate our business regularly, as based on the two evaluations of last year, the Gem4me messenger was valued at $47 million in May of 2017 and $87 million in September of 2017. We are looking forward to our next auditions over the course of this year. Our main source of the project's financing is crowd investing, which is another major advantage of ours, as we established a sufficient mechanism of financing. Numerous companies tried to use similar technique, although they were not as successful as us. We are continuing to use this strategy and will most definitely achieve all of our set goals. Moreover, we employ a very strict and transparent legal structure with three main companies located in Europe, one in Switzerland and two companies in Malta. E-Investments Holdings in Switzerland is the main holding company, while Gem4me Investments plc in Malta is the investment fund, which attracts funds on the foundation of crowd investing and issues shares of the fund in return. And lastly, Gem4me Holdings in Malta is the main operating company, which owns the intellectual rights for the messenger. This company receives funds from the Gem4me Investments plc fund and directs them to the four main directions: development, promotion, referral program, and administrative expenses. And now, let's move on to the latest and most exciting news. Our main goal remains the same and has never changed. We are striving to create a very prospering messenger with a large amount of users and sell it successfully in order for those who participated in developing and promoting the messenger to receive their profits in accordance to the packages of shares owned by the shareholders. We are striving to accomplish this goal as fast as we possibly can, and after extensively reviewing our available options, we came to the conclusion of one most prospering option: launching our own ICO. Hundreds of companies launched their ICOs over the course of last year and will be launching this year. From the vast amount of messengers, there have been two messengers that carried out their ICOs already, the Kick Messenger and Telegram. We are on the right path, as other messengers might do the same at this point. We came very close to this notion as we will publish our core ICO documents on March 1st and will embark on launching our ICO. I will discuss what we will be launching for the ICO in more details shortly, and why it will be a groundbreaking notion. Despite the fact that there is a bright trend of users transferring from social networks to using messengers, and that messengers are progressively gaining new functionalities such as being social networks, an internet wallet, a marketplace, a dating site, a translator, and much more. Having analyzed all of these messengers, we came to an understanding that there isn't a single messenger that would offer a convenient commercial platform just yet. There is no ability to create one's personal market fast, having a secure wallet. There is still no ability to pay for purchases in cryptocurrencies, communicate with merchants directly, and receiving microcrediting. There is no messenger that would offer all of these notions just yet. There is one messenger that you might know of, WeChat, which is currently used by 800 million Chinese nationals. These messenger serves as an example that a lot can be done in it, including such notions as making purchases on a market, make banking operations, play games, find local spots of interest, make doctor appointments, leave police reports, ordering a taxi, hosting video conferences, and even governmental mass medias and agencies have official WeChat accounts through which they are able to connect with their users. WeChat contains all of it, and we have been paying utmost attention to it. Despite all of these capabilities, we found certain drawbacks in it, most likely due to the fact that it was created several years earlier and technologies were different back then. For instance, creating one's market is very difficult, as each market has to be created by a specialized company and the messenger has only one payment system that is limited for use only in China. As a result, due to these drawbacks, WeChat is unable to be the world's messenger. Therefore, what we are currently creating is called Market Space, a commercial platform with unique functionalities making it a global notion, making the messenger very attractive. So, what is Market Space exactly? Firstly, it is the messenger. Then, it is markets that are easy to create for any user without any computer background by simply answering several questions from the bot within the messenger. There is also the convenience for buyers as they can search for products by categories, by geolocation, and finding the necessary product. The smart crypto wallet is the heart of MarketSpace, as it allows to process operations through various technologies, make payments not only in fiat currencies but also in encrypted currencies, which is much in demand in modern days. Furthermore, loyalty programs and referral programs will be built in MarketSpace, ratings for merchants which allows for secure purchases and avoidance of losing one's money. Only users who made purchases will be able to leave reviews for merchants, not allowing for bias and deceitful reviews to be posted. And lastly, the mini social network allows for users to communicate with one another regarding products and merchants, which drastically increases the security of purchases. This is what MarketSpace is. Moreover, MarketSpace will be using many technologies, such as firstly, the bot platform, which will help to create a market for a user and drastically simplify the process of creating the particular market to just answering questions. Blockchain technologies are much needed, as we will protect both users and merchants through blockchain and carry out financial operations through it. Moreover, there are hundreds of encrypted currencies and tokens nowadays, and many users wish to pay with these currencies securely. Artificial intelligence is yet another notion that is going to be included in our market space, precisely in bots, in order to simplify user interaction and help predict offers meant for a particular user. And lastly, fintech services that are attached to mobile devices is another important task for our development teams to tackle to make payments convenient, fast, and secure. This is our idea. We will be the first ones to launch such a notion globally, and in short, This will be our version of WeChat for global use. Our main motto is to make it secure, fast, and free. So simple in order for anyone to be able to create their own market with much ease and convenience. Moreover, our white paper will discuss market space in much detail as well. Overall, the core idea is to make our messenger in such a way that it becomes extremely attractive to both users and potential buyers. Our advantages for successful launch of our ICO and successful sale of the messenger are the fact that we are the first ones to create something of this caliber. Secondly, compared to most ICOs, we have much more than just a mere idea, but rather we have a currently functioning platform that we are striving to develop further. Moreover, we have a highly professional team of developers and consultants, and our major advantage is our army of fans, who are helping develop the messenger and promote it on a daily basis. On the other hand, I would like to discuss how one can earn on this notion. There are two main answers to this question, which I will reveal shortly. Firstly, I would like to show an example of our top leaders of 2017, where earnings start from 5,000 euros and a very widespread geography. We have great opportunities, and the question is, what level of earnings do you choose and how is it achieved? So, the first option is to increase one's portfolio of shares. Shares will yield great results to shareholders when the project is sold and our goal is achieved. Moreover, this illustration explains that what we're currently working on. We are not just adding market space to the messenger, but rather we are multiplying our messenger by the market space. There are a lot of messengers, but there isn't a single messenger with market space. The technologies that we are including into it and the opportunities that it will yield make the messenger not double its value, but rather multiply it. Our product will be much more valuable once it is completed, an explosive development for the messenger that we are expecting to finalize this year. Moreover, there are only 360,000 of shares left available out of 1,960,000, about 1/6. And once the market space starts being launched and our viral promotion campaign launches, the demand for shares will be very high and the price for shares will be raised. Another option, a very unique ability to receive tokens complimentary from the company, as this offer will be no more on March 1st. As you may know, by purchasing any package of shares today, you will receive additional 5% of tokens for free, which will be sold during ICO. This is a unique ability to receive what others will be paying for very soon for free at the moment. This option will expire when the ICO is launched, and these days are running out fast. Moreover, these are all the partners who closed the Silver Master qualification of their career ladders over the course of last year. This is a very important notion for continuous development within our project. These are the people who are a part of our army of fans who will most definitely lead our messenger to success. In conclusion, we are currently at a very important time, as in the nearest time, a lot of major aspects will occur. From our ICO being launched to the drastic increase of our user base and major improvements to the functionality of our messenger. Be sure to take part now rather than stay on the sidelines and observe, as you will miss the chance and regret it later. We have a lot of great notions coming our way, and this is a very exciting time to become a part of our major project. Thank you very much for your time today. Your time is now, and take action. I wish for you to make the right decision and to never look back. Good luck, and until we meet next time.